Welcome back to the SEMA Show. Aaron Schulenberg, Executive Director of the Society of Collision Repair Specialists, actually here in the BASF booth with Dan Billmeyer, Director of Marketing for BASF. Thanks for having us over here. You have quite the crowd, quite the vehicles here in the booth.
Yeah, we're really pleased. My team did an excellent job of putting everything together and really bringing some of our sponsors and our cars together with Foose, Ring Brothers, and West Coast Customs, and we're really pleased. And we had Jay Leno here just a few minutes ago, and so it was quite an excitement here at the BASF booth.
He's not somebody I've seen around the show very often, although I know he's made some appearances in the past. But you guys always bring out the star-studded the lineup here in the booth.
Well, you know, it's really lucky that we have good paint, and he really likes our Glazerite line. So it's a nice pleasure we were able to get him here.
So let's talk a little bit about, SEMA's really a neat environment for you guys because you have such a connection to both the car culture but also the collision environment. It's got to be a perfect way for you to connect with your customer base.
Yeah, I mean, SEMA for us is the Cadillac of all shows, right? And so it's really important for us not only to sell paint, but also to make sure we represent the industry that we participate in and make sure that we support the industry that we participate in. And so education and sponsorship is key as well to try to make sure we survive and help this business flourish.
So it's interesting that you bring that up because obviously SCRS is producing our repair-driven education program, and I think it's important to note that BASF has been sponsor of that since its very first inception. In fact, BASF was the first sponsor to come on board when we launched repair-driven education, I think roughly 6 years ago. What is it about connecting with high-level education like that that's important in your culture, in your company?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, for BASF, this year we're celebrating 150 years as an organization, a corporation, and so, part of the core of BASF is really education, science, and essentially we create chemistry is our slogan. And so we really take that to heart and how we create chemistry, and that's in education of our people, education of our customers, and just really educating to take things to a higher level. And so sponsorship of your organization is one of the key ways that we think we can give back to support this industry.
So interestingly, you guys, aside from this main booth, you have another booth here at the show as well, and that's more focused on your direct services to the collision market. Is that right?
That's correct. So this year we took the advantage and added to our presence at SEMA, and we added another booth where we're not only trying to hire and bring people into BASF as our corporation, but really talking about our solutions that we provide to collision repair centers, really things that are about adding value to their business and how do they become smarter business owners and better participants in the market that are really adding value not only to their business but to their customers' business.
Yeah, and I know we had a number of your business services folks who were actually delivering classes in our program as well, both on work in process and I think on some other programs. Actually, there was a panel of shops that I was watching earlier today who were all BASF customers talking a little bit about their experience in the industry and what makes them unique and successful to help others along with their same story. So I think definitely the guidance you guys offer helps share that message along to others and helps those businesses prosper. So listen, we always appreciate the support you all give, and it means a lot to both us and our members that these programs can exist because of companies like yours. So thank you so much, Dan. It means a lot. Stay tuned with us. We have a lot more here from the SEMA Show in 2015.